Hey guys, it's your girl Kdiddavis coming back to you one more time. So I'm gonna do a short video. The video I had today, I'm gonna put it out tomorrow instead. It's my Cayman Island vlog about how you'll see everything I had to go through to get to Cayman. It should have been an easy go, but it wasn't. But God, honestly, that trip changed my life. Yes, BB. What? What are you saying? You ask these kids what they saying, they really, you don't understand what they say. Like, I'm like I have to be like, send me a carrier pigeon. Probably like, I don't like birds. But, like, come on. Did I tell y'all? Oh, that wasn't a video, but I didn't do it yet. I need to edit that. Like, my Cayman Island vlog was so easy to edit. The other videos, I gotta look through and make sure nothing was said was not supposed to be said. Like, not said, but like the baby's name, I gotta be very careful if her face was in a video, because I videotape her sometimes. Try to do most of that on my phone so I don't forget by accident to not videotape her. But a lot of trips we went on this summer she didn't go to. But another trips we went to this summer she went to. So yeah, there's a lot going on. So yeah, ta-ta. Oh, don't mind me. What else? But yeah. So, I'm trying to do vlogging every day, like I'm gonna say, hey Kens, like I'm gonna say. But you have been watching my stuff or whatever, like, thank you. Like, obviously it's not like billions and billions of people, but it doesn't matter. I appreciate the people who do support me and who do watch me, and I hope that my content, especially the homeless content, or shelter content, or tip content, could definitely help you. I'm gonna be doing more tip content on my other channel. Well, not my channel, it's my job channel, but I'm the host of the stuff. So yeah, it's crazy. I think I'm talking fast now, but I can't tell. But I think people who hear slow and their brain works slower than mine, so they're gonna be able to tell. So, but I can't tell that I'm talking fast until I probably watch it over. But usually in the time it's happening, I'm like, it's slow to me. But I feel like now I'm getting better. Like, honestly, guys, if you look at my old videos when I talk like I'm talking so much slower. Like, just saying. Pat on the back for me. I might do a live later. We'll see. With these little nigga roaches that I got in my house, it's hard to do, live because they just do the most. Like, KK's not that bad, but the baby, I can always tell it's bedtime, bro. You're not gonna go take a nap. It's time for that nap. It's time for the nap, baby. Time for the nap. It's time for the nap. I'm just saying. You don't think it's time for a nap? Yeah. I think so too. Go to your bed. Yeah. Go to your bed. Yeah. I'm gonna see if she's gonna fall out. Go to bed. No. What do you mean no? Can you go to bed and sleep? It's sleepy time. No. Yeah. But also potty training in school. She does potty training better in school than with me. With me, she's giving me a bunch of my money. I got the time. What the energy like? Sis. When I damn toilet, like, huh? You wanna go pee pee? You wanna sleepy? You don't wanna sleepy? Can you go sleepy? Why? Why? I'm gonna take you away, okay? I'm gonna take you away. You're not listening. I'm being a good girl. You be a good girl about it? You be a good girl about it or no? Yes or no? You gotta be a good girl about it, BB. A good girl about it. Watch us on Instagram too. I'll be having her in the background. You said what? You're sad? Why are you sad? Be careful, God, you're gonna slip and hurt yourself, okay? Be careful, okay? Alright? Stinky. Be careful, okay? Why you sad? You wanna go to bed? You don't wanna take a nap? You'll be well rested. I am gonna take a nap. But I need you to take a nap too while I take a nap. We both gotta take naps, okay? No, we both gonna take a nap. No, you all gotta take a nap with me. We both gonna, and then KK gonna not get a nap. KK get a nap. It'll be harder for her to sleep tonight. KK don't need a nap. You need a nap. You stinky. Stink booty. Fruity tooty. Fresh fruity. This is mom life, guys. But yeah. Took it to your kids. They give you attitude. Give you an adder. I don't know if it's me, but I feel like I'm always yelling. Like, the parents who don't yell at all, I give y'all kudos, kamudos, because I tried it. But after saying the same thing 30 times, 31st time, I got to start yelling. Like I said, she not getting it. None of them getting it. The baby not as bad as KK. You know, baby KK just talk about it. Maybe I just kind of like it. Bruh, little bass my voice. You got that. Baby go bad. Now her telling me no, my bass in my voice. Don't try to embarrass me out here. Don't embarrass me. Be your own kids, bro. But we're staying in the house today. Today's Saturday. September, I think it's the 7th. I got a package in my UPS box. I don't know from who, where, or why, but I'm gonna go check it when I can actually pay for it. Cause right now it's overdue, and I owe them niggas money, so I don't think they're gonna give me they'll actually give me. I know the lady here, so I think she probably will get my package, but I don't want to take the chance. I'm not go there. I'm getting paid a couple of times this week, so I'm taking one of those paychecks if I remember to pay my phone bill. That's one thing, like, I can't do nothing without my phone, because I need my phone for everything. And I can't do nothing without God, to be honest. You know, God, but he top tier. He's a top ranker. But I can't do nothing without my phone, and I can pay for that after. And I pay to my rent, so I know it's in the middle of something. But I try to pay NYCHA sometimes ahead. Well, I didn't tell you about this incident, what happened to me. So, okay. I think I did I? Maybe I didn't. So, over summertime, it was, I think, June. I want to make sure, God knows, going on a lot of trips in the summertime. I want to make sure I pay up all my, stuff. Sometimes I pay night just twice in a month, 2 or 3 times in a month, and break down all my checks to break it down so I don't feel like it's a big lump sum coming out. You know, my rent compared to most people in New York City is very cheap. So, what happened is that I know I can get points on my credit card. I have Citibank credit cards. Citibank? Capital One, Citibank. I have Capital One for my checking, and I have Citibank for my credit cards, right? So, yeah, Citibank. So I'm thinking, I used to have a Citibank account, but I don't have it no more. So I added my debit account my credit card account to NYCHA. I was using it, and it would not, for some reason, go through. I was using my other bank account to pay my rent, right? I was like, I use it on my Citibank for my IRS stuff. I'm like, I got points. Why the hell am I not using it on my damn rent? And I get points every damn month. It didn't make sense to me. It didn't correlate. You feel me? So I'm putting it NYCHA on NYCHA's end of saying, oh, it's not working. When I called the bank, because the money I saw it was taken out, NYCHA said it didn't go through. I got my bank. I said, what's going on? So before I did that, I was like, I gotta pay my rent. I don't want to be late. Literally the next day, the 6th or whatever, I didn't want to get a fee. Is it a fee? I just don't want to be late. I don't like to have my bills, that kind of, I don't care about anybody, any other bill. I don't want my rent to be late, because NYCHA don't try to play. Anyway, honestly, a lot of people will run NYCHA rent, but beside the point. So it didn't go through, so I used my Chase bank, right? I used my Chase account, took out all the money. But usually this is how I usually do it too, which is not good, but now my car stopped doing it. I'll pay the money from Chase. It'll give me the credit right away on my card, and then that's how it worked. So because I did that, the 2 amounts that I took out was the amounts that I took out, 2 of it came out of my Chase account. I'm like, oh my God, I'm screwed. This is too much money. I'm gonna overdraft. It was like a whole thing. So I asked my bank, from the Citibank, can you put that money back on my Chase card, because it didn't work. It's like, when I called Citibank, they said, oh, it worked. It's pending right now, but it worked. So I'm thinking, because I thought it came out of my Chase account, it came out of Citibank account, I have 2 months of rent paid up, because it's like I paid the month I was in, and I paid the following month at the beginning of that. So usually how I do, like I tell you in the beginning, I pay multiple times a month, so I don't have to come out one time. But since I paid that extra, I'm like, I'm good. And if you don't know, when you go to your NYCHA account online, it never is updated. Like, I'm not sure rate you pay, it never looked the same like it's supposed to be, doing. So I have to always call my NYCHA people to see, like, tell them my apartment number, and they'll tell me how much I owed, whatever, make sure it's zero or overpaid. It's usually overpaid for July or June. It hasn't been overpaid because I'll tell you what happened. So September, I was like, you know what, let me just call them in. I don't call them every month. I usually call them, like, every couple of months to make sure I'm on task, make sure I'm good together, whatever. I can't see my improvements online, which is ridiculous, but everything governmental system is always behind. It's like, what the hell? How you paying out all this damn money? You're always behind the technology. It don't make sense, right? Y'all got all that tax, like, I know it's not directly tax when you go to NYCHA, but whatever, So when I call her, she told me I have this much amount of over. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? She said, you have this, and I had to talk to my case person. I was like, I'm confused on how you saying I have this much over when I paid y'all 2 rents at one time, and then I started paying, the other smaller parts like I usually do. He said, I don't see that on the file. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So I was like, no, this is what happened. I went to my Chase account, my Citibank account, because that's my credit card I used, and I thought it came out of that card. Apparently, only Chase came out, and when it stopped pending on the end, it dropped off as pending, and I didn't realize till months later, so I was behind the damn rent. That's one thing I hate to do, would be behind in rent. Because NYCHA system isn't, even though I go on there to pay all the time, I don't have automatic, I don't trust NYCHA. I didn't know it was behind because the system is never up. One time it said I owed $2,000, but when I called in, I was negative 20 cents. I mean, I basically have a credit with NYCHA. So I don't trust the system because the system is never together. I have to always call in to see what the hell is going on. I don't know anybody else's account, but that's how NYCHA is with my crap, all right? So that happened. So ever since then, I've been trying to, catch up. So now I'm trying to pay over so I can make sure I'm always together. I'm paying one bill next week. Next week, yeah. So I'm getting paid for the job next week. I'm gonna pay the rest of my rent and then pay some extra after that. So I'm like, I hate being behind. That's the sad thing. I just literally knew I was behind last month. It was the last month in this August. I can't even tell how many months. I feel like it's last month, but I feel like it's end of August. The time is just melting together for me in my brain. Probably was before the girls trip, and the girl trip was at the end of August. So probably was in August. But the point is that I thought I paid twice and I only came out once. That's the point. So, guys, if you have NYCHA, just always check on it. Just make sure everything is finished pending. If it's go through a checking account, I think it's fine. But if it go through a credit card, and the thing about it gives you an option for credit cards. So I didn't know what the problem was. So I'm like, I don't know. And it came up on my account. Like, it literally gave me a text message. Like, it was I think I got a text message for that. But I literally called it myself, so I thought it was real. But apparently it was not. So that happened. I'm sad about it, but it don't matter. Anyway, I have a lip mask on. I have a lip mask on. How you like it? Anyway, guys, talk to you later. Bye, guys.